Hey, I'm Jeff from AvidMax, here to tell you today about the Fishpond Delta Sling Pack. It's a pretty cool pack that has a lot of great features on it, and I'm going to be able to spend a little bit of time telling you about all of them. As you're going to notice as we go throughout, it's got a lot of different tools that are kind of hanging off in different places. These are kind of just the tools that I would use in the way that I might set the pack up. None of the tools are included in the pack, and if you look at it and you say you would want to set it up a different way, one of the great things about these packs is how customizable they are. So you can put all these things in different locations and really use it the way that you want to. As you swing the pack around here, one of the first things you're going to see is kind of the great big net that's hanging right out here in the middle. We might have a net that's just a little bit too big for this pack right now, but one of the great things about it is you can use whatever net is comfortable for you. So right here in the very back of the pack is where the net goes, and there's a slot on the bottom where it comes out. So you can use one that's as long as you want to, and as long as it doesn't get in your way as it comes up, you can use one that is as big as you want as well that way. Here on the front of the pack, you're going to notice it has quite a few different pockets on it. Right here on the side are just a couple of really little zippered pockets. They're mesh in the front, so anything that you put in there is probably going to get wet as you're out on the river, but it might be a great place to then throw, whether it's some of your weights or strike indicators, something like that. And they actually have the exact same pocket on both sides there. As you kind of get into the main section of the bag here, you see right here all the way to the back is one real nice, real big pocket, and it has a piece of Velcro that goes all the way along the back. And included with the bag is also another kind of smaller zippered pocket that goes in there, so you can kind of leave that in, take it out, whatever works best for you. But it's got a real nice piece of Velcro there to put a few different things, and it's actually a pretty deep pocket that has a lot of room. It also has a few drain holes on each side in case you get a little bit of water in here. It'll dry out for you real quick there. Moving a little bit further forward here, it has another really nice big open pocket here with just one mesh pocket here on the inside as well. So if you got a pair of gloves, something like that you want to throw in there, or anything that you're just trying to keep from rolling around in the main part of the pack, you can do that. And then this section is big enough to accommodate 3 to 4 large fly boxes real easy. Here in the front there is one more smaller zippered pocket, and it's just plain, it doesn't have anything else on the inside. Then here on the front, you've got another real nice patch of Velcro, as well as a little bit of webbing here. There's also 2 smaller hooks right here on the front that I think is just a great place to put the Fishpond tippet cord there. That way you can keep that. And then as you open it up, it's got a little bit of magnetic enclosure there that's going to keep that closed. But a few more really nice spots in order to keep a couple of tools, and then one more great zippered part that is right in there. So right away as you start opening up this, you're going to discover there are really a lot of great places for storage, a lot of different places to keep all sorts of tools, all sorts of fly boxes. It's really a pack that's going to accommodate a lot. On each of the sides as well, it has a few more different straps. These are going to be great whether it's hanging things off like I have here, some dry fly dressing, and then some stuff to dry your flies off as well. You can clip your pliers to the side there, and then it also has a few other just kind of smaller pockets if you have other things that you think might fit in there real well. Here in the front with all the straps too, it has spots for anything you want to. We've thrown the little Fishpond Piopod there too. And then over here on the edge, it has another great spot for a water bottle, as well as a cinch strap here. That way as you put the bottle in, kind of just pull that right over the top and you'll be good to go. As you swing it around, they've also included a bit of a workstation that's here on the strap. So here I have just kind of one of the little zingers with some nippers there, as well as another set of pliers here, hemostat, whatever you want to call them, and then the Fishpond head gate there as well. But you'll notice some of these things are kind of hanging a little bit upside down, and that's because one of the great things about this bag is that it actually works no matter which way that you want to wear it. So if you're one of those guys that wants to be able to switch which side your bag's on, maybe depending on what the river looks like that day, if you're fishing one side or the other, or you just think it's always more comfortable to have it, you know, kind of on the opposite side depending on how you're going to fish. This bag is going to be really easy to switch back and forth depending on your needs. While it does feel like it stays in place real well as you're just sitting there with it on, it also has one more waist strap on it here so that you can just throw it around like that as maybe you're hiking up to the river if you don't want it sloshing around on you quite as much. And both the waist strap as well as this strap are fully adjustable. So if you want the pack to ride up a little bit higher on you, you can just tighten this up, especially if, you know, the river's a little bit deeper that day and running pretty strong and you don't want this hanging out in there. If you're looking for one pack that's going to be able to accommodate all of your stuff, hang to the side here real nice, but not really ever feel like it's going to get in the way, I think this one's going to be perfect for you. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.